Hello and good morning, Barata people. I'm literally sitting in my car because I've been trying to find time to do the video and it's just been hard to find any quiet. I'm sure all you mamas can understand with it being COVID and summer. We're all just on top of each other, and anyway, I'm having a little break in my car talking to you nice folks. But I really wanted to make the second video on honoring our hunger, because it's one of those things that we know how to do initially as babies, and then as we get older, especially if we try different diets, it's often we train ourselves to ignore our hunger, ignore those signals, and you go into the starvation or deprivation guilt cycle. And so the good news is you can relearn and learn to trust yourself and those cues that your body gives. And so when you do that, you're just checking in with yourself, and you'll actually see a pattern after a while. For me, and it's going to be different for everyone, right? But for me, I know on average I eat about every 4 hours. I don't set a timer or track it carefully, but I know every 4 hours I start to sort of get a little shaky or lightheaded. My tummy is starting to grumble just a little bit, and it's time to eat. And then I think if you can recognize those cues early on and make sure you fuel your body, it's much easier to recognize then when you're full. Because any of us, when we're starving, like if I go 5 or 6 hours, I'm hangry, and at that point I'm less in touch with how I'm feeling and if I'm really full or not, because I was so hungry to begin with that I'm not really taking the time. I just want to eat. I just want to get that food in. So you'll notice, if you take the time to kind of process what those cues are and really listen to your body, you're going to build that trust with yourself. Like, oh, okay, I'm hungry. I need to honor myself and sit down and eat right now, and not wait. Some of the things I do that you may do too or might find helpful is I always have a bowl of like washed little tomatoes on the counter, or blueberries, or some kind of nuts, or just things that I like to snack on that are available to me, because then I just know, like, oh, okay, that sounds good, and it's available and it's quick. I don't have to prep anything. It's already done for me. So that's a great way to just kind of stay on top of that that hunger and stay satiated. So whether you're a snacker or like you really like your meals, either way, there's no right or wrong way, but it's really just building that trust, listening to your body. What are your hunger cues before you get hangry, and honoring that so that you can stop when you're full and notice when you're satiated, satisfied, that sort of warm belly feeling before we take it too far and feel like we're in a food coma. So anyway, thank you for listening. If you have any questions or you want to talk more about it, please reach out. Also, please subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Bye.